So we'll start up, you'll have 2 minutes to get all squared away. Meet us on 2345. We'll be called Cirrus Flight of 2 Cirruses.
So 9:23 start up, 9:25 taxi.
Today, pilots from across Colorado are getting together to airlift food and toys to veterans across all of Colorado. An airlift is simply the movement of a bunch of cargo from one place to another. A lot of smaller toys, but it seems like toys get smaller every year, but kids want them more and more. So it's not like you need like a big present. And that's kind of conducive to the fact that we're flying them in these small airplanes.
Provide service to the community.
Okay, it's on Angel.
So the volunteers include pilots, but they also include people who are veterans themselves. You've got Steven.
How'd the hair fare?
Ricky.
Mine's probably worse off than yours.
You've got Kiley and Karen.
All right, I think that's it. We're ready to start.
Pre-flight good, weight and balance good, emergency equipment passed our seatbelts. We already briefed. Strobe lights coming on. Full rich, power lever full.
And these two crews are from Independence Aviation. They're going to taxi over to Signature Flight Support, and that's where they're going to meet up with a bunch of other pilots from other organizations who are also volunteering today.
We are getting all this food organized into piles so it can be distributed later on and enjoyed by people who need it.
These airplanes are capable of taking quite a bit, actually, of cargo with them. Obviously not tons of cargo, but we can take a few hundred pounds, including the pilot and the co-pilot. So the two that we have today are both going to Montrose, Colorado to deliver food to the communities of Montrose and Delta.
Weight and balance, make sure that we're in the limits.
All right, you good?
So we've got 130 in there. So we got...
We can take, if you guys run out of space, we probably have, what do you say, 150 more pounds? We've got 150 more we can give. Yeah. With the weight and balance in the aircraft, we only have certain amounts that we can put in certain stations and have to really be thinking not only about the total weight we put in, but also where we're putting the weight, which adds to some of the logistics behind loading it, but nothing too crazy or complicated at all.
Started with airplanes, the VFW getting the food and donations, CABA getting food and donations, and we've just stuck with it. That's how it's been for 10 years, and we've had offers to take big trucks over to the mountains, and we said, no, it's an airlift.
We've got toys, we've got food. Hey Ricky,
Yep.
where are you doing your run up?
We'll call for taxi, say southwest departure will need a run up, and they'll tell you taxi south, run up via Alpha. Once you guys are ready, do your thing, and whenever you're ready to taxi, you guys just call ground. We'll be ready in like 2 minutes.
We really just want to make sure that every military service member, every person who served for us is served back, because we know that sometimes things fall a little short in this country when it comes to taking care of you as a military service member. We're just trying to do our best to help fill that gap.
And off they went. Ricky and Steven in the white plane. Kiley and Karen in the Green Goblin.
Holding short, ready to go, we got this.
When the crews landed in Montrose just a little over an hour later, they were greeted warmly by lots of volunteers who helped them unload the aircraft.
And we were met by about 20 people. All the veterans showed up and then helped unload the plane.
Before they knew it, they were on their way back home. Can you believe those airspeeds?
Christmas music all the way back.
was it?
Great day of flying, smooth flying, great cause to go out there for, really enjoyable.
What an outstanding day of flying. Great opportunity to go serve our veterans of many of the foreign wars we fought in the past, and great to be part of it.
It was great. It was a blast. It was smooth. Smooth rides pretty much the entire way there.
That's it for this episode of the IA Experience. If you like watching these, please let us know because we like making them for you. And if you happen to be a member of IA and have a few clips that you'd like to share with us for the next IAX episode, send us a quick email right here. Also, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. These videos are intended to show you all sorts of safe ways to use your pilot's license to enjoy the independence that aviation can bring. Until next time, stay proficient, and we'll see you on the next episode of the IA Experience.